What's going on, everybody? Sam Archer here from Mastering the Man. Wanted to check in with you guys and talk a little bit about nutrition. I know with the holidays coming up, it's pretty easy to fall off on your goals and try to stick to that diet plan when friends and family are getting together. And I think you should totally enjoy that time with friends and family. But it's not impossible to stick to your fitness goals while you enjoy those things. I'm headed to meet up with family this week, leaving Friday morning. So I want to show you guys a quick, couple of days of meal prep that I do. Something quick, easy. Everything's pretty much done in the oven except a few things on the stove. I thought it was pretty simple. Thought you guys might enjoy it. It's something you can just go ahead and throw together really quick that can kind of help you with your goals. I was 60 pounds overweight last year until I implemented the ketogenic diet into my lifestyle. And I think being low carb has helped me. It's reduced my inflammation. It's reduced the aches and pains that I used to have. I just feel better about the foods that I'm eating, and I'm enjoying the foods I'm eating. So this is going to be a moderately keto, low carb meal plan. I got chicken thighs on the menu, salmon. I have broccoli, cauliflower rice, broccoli slaw, which is like a staple in my vegetables. Is great. It absorbs taste well and it cooks easily. And I'm trying these Beyond Burgers this week. I want to go and play with a little bit of the plant-based thing. Not so much totally into it, but I want to try a couple recipes that I don't mind eating and see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is Sam Archer from Mastering the Man. Okay guys, wanted to show you a couple of things that I have prepped. See, I have the salmon. I'm gonna have and clean that. We'll need to go ahead and it. All I'm gonna do with the salmon is put it in the oven on 400 degrees, let it bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. Then it should be done. I personally like to kind of undercook it just so when I'm reheating, it doesn't get that rough texture. This is the broccoli slaw. Like I said, guys, this is a staple. I probably eat this at least once a week. One of these bags here, and this is let you see, that's 4 servings per bag. So like I said, it holds flavor well. Great with the seasonings. Broccoli slaw is great. And as you can see, I have the rice cauliflower. I got this from Sprouts. I usually get the fresh cauliflower, but I was being lazy. But when you have the rice cauliflower, I think the best thing to go ahead and do is you heat this up in the microwave. You take it out the bag, and then you kind of fry it in a pan. So I'll show you guys that whole process. You can doctor it up a little bit, add a little bit more flavor to it. Just really enjoy it. I like to enjoy the food that I'm having. This is just a crown of broccoli. You're gonna take this, cut it up, season it, throw it in the oven on 400 degrees. It'll be done in about 10 minutes. We have chicken thighs. So this is about 2 pounds of chicken thighs. And the rule of thumb for me, basically, guys, is that 1 pound can get me 2 8-ounce meals. So 2 pounds can get me 4 8-ounce meals of this chicken thighs. I know personally I'll probably just eat 1 per meal. But still, that's an easy way when you're tracking, just to understand that when you're doing serving sizes, literally, 4 to 8 ounces of meat is about a serving, or they like to say about a fist size is about a serving. So like I said, I'll probably eat one of these a meal. But when I'm tracking it in MyFitnessPal, I understand that I have 2 pounds of chicken thighs. I'll just split the ounces, 32 ounces divided by 3, and I'll just use that to track. I'll check back in with you guys. I'm going to season the chicken. I'm going to show you how I cook it in the cast iron, my quick and easy method. And like I said, check back in with you guys in a second. Okay, so we got the cast iron preheated. Put some oil in it, that's why it's a little smoky. I use avocado oil so the burn rate's a little bit hotter. What we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken thighs, skin down, we're going to sear these for about a minute. Let that cook a little bit. We'll flip it, and then we'll just put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. The oven's set at 425, so you just want to let it sear and then cook it till it's through. Okay, so if you remember, like I said earlier, here we have the salmon. This is a pound of salmon. Atlantic salmon, I think it's a great source of omega-3s, all the fatty acids that you need, omega-6s. Get a lot of good nutrients from like taking fish oil, so I like to get my supplements and stuff like that straight from the source. So I like to incorporate salmon into my weekly meal plan, at least once a week, just to make sure I'm getting those nutrients from it. Like I said, the omega-6s, omega-3s. With a pound, you're gonna get 2 8-ounce servings of salmon. I just go ahead and typically just cut it down the middle. Like I said, I know at the end of the week I've had a pound of salmon, so I pretty much know at the end of the week, if you're like really tracking, really serious, you can see for my little keto tricks, it's supposed to be a high-fat diet, so I like to put 1 tablespoon of butter for each serving. I think it just helps to keep it a little bit more moist, a little bit, and add those healthy fats in. This is actually Kerrygold Irish butter. I think this is like the best tasting, the best source of those healthy fats. So that's the ones I like to use. Let me know down below which ones you like to use. But yeah, so as you know, we're gonna cut this down the center. I'm gonna wrap this up and then put it in the oven 400 degrees for about 18 minutes or so. Like I said, I like to undercook mine just a tad because when I'm reheating it, I like it to like warm up and not overcook. So yeah, check back in with you when this is all done. Thanks. Okay guys, as you can see here, we have the broccoli. I don't know if you can tell, there's a slight glisten to it, slight glisten on it. That's the olive oil, and have my seasoning on it. And like I said, I'll throw this in with the salmon. Just know that I have a 10-minute timer and an 18-minute timer just to kind of notify myself when they're both done without overcooking it. Sometimes you can actually hear the broccoli start to kind of sizzle a little bit just because of the olive oil coating, and usually when you open it in about 9-10 minutes, you'll start to see a nice little browning on it. That's usually when I just take it out. I don't like my broccoli too soft. I like a little crunch to it. I think it helps when you're combining textures, you know, eating it with things like fish that has like a softer texture, but then have a nice crunch with your broccoli. And I know sometimes on the keto diet you miss that crunch, so So I've got the broccoli and the salmon in there. Like I said, this is pretty easy, pretty simple how I do it. You see with the foil, it's pretty easy for cleanup. This is about 10 minutes, this is about 20 minutes. Check back in about 10, get the broccoli out, and we'll be pretty much done with it. Okay, so now on to the broccoli sauce. We'll take that off, bring that cauliflower rice on next. Appreciate it, guys. That's pretty much it, guys. That's the cauliflower rice right there. This is about, I can pretty much make this about 3 to 4 servings of cauliflower rice. Probably more so likely 3. I don't mind having an excess of vegetables. Things like cauliflower rice, things like broccoli, I'd rather fill up on those type of things that help me keep my carbs down. Like I said, they taste great, so it's not like vegetables, but you know, got my cauliflower rice, and that's pretty much it. That's the meal plan. So I'll show you guys everything once it's done, and we can go from there. Okay guys, so here goes the meal prep. I got my vegetables. Here goes my meats. Got the chicken, got the salmon. Both sides got the avocados over there. I usually eat half an avocado with my breakfast, half an avocado with either my lunch or dinner. And my breakfast, usually cook it every day. That's why you don't see a breakfast meal prep. But this should get me through the next couple of days. So I can go home, visit family. Then you guys will see what I eat there. But probably not going to be anything like this. So I might as well eat clean before I get there and go crazy. So here we go. Like I said, this is the meal prep. This should get me through the next couple of days. Can't wait. Hey guys, so that's pretty much it for the meal prep. Like I said, this is for keto, low carbish, just for a few days to get me through the week until I can get home with my family. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you follow me at Mastering the Man, or if you're looking at my YouTube stories as I kind of go live-ish throughout this week, you'll see typically what I eat for a full day. But if you guys want a full day in the life of eating video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Let's get it to 1,000 likes and I'll drop a video of how I do for a full day of eating. But until then, this is Mastering the Man signing out.